So at its core, data analysis is just data analytics. It's just taking information and drawing upon that information to help with decision making or really to draw conclusions. So in that sense, it's the same thing that all StoneTurn professionals do. What sets data analytics apart is the amount of information we can work with and the tools we have at our disposal. So what that allows us to do is take this large amount out of structured and unstructured data, so these diverse data sources, and help use information to tell a compelling story through dynamic visualizations, through the automation of processes. We could take this information and really use it in an efficient way to support our investigations, to support our litigation, to more effectively create an efficient outcome for our clients. Gone are the days where, we get large boxes of information, as I did early on in my career. I'm left creating binders that we have to flip through manually. Now it comes electronically in PDFs, Excels, particularly in highly regulated fields like healthcare and financial services. There's an emphasis and really a desire to do more with that data. That's true from both an operational perspective as well as a compliance and regulatory perspective. A trend to help aggregate that data into a way that is usable and useful in that decision-making process and in being proactive from a compliance perspective. One of the ways it can be most helpful is to really inform the decision-making process. And I think with data analytics, you could take that information and use it to tell a story, figure out what it really says. How does it impact my case, my analysis, my clients? And through data analytics and through dynamic modeling, we can create tools to allow the user, the attorney, or the client to change certain assumptions and see how that impacts the final outcome. The regulators are focused on this. What we've seen is that a lot of times when regulators come, whether SEC or DOJ inquiry, they don't just want summary level information, they want the underlying data. It's necessary and important for companies to understand what data they have, how it's stored, where it's stored, how it can be accessed, what are its limitations. In addition, I think the regulators are looking for you and for companies to take that proactive approach and do proactive transaction monitoring, do testing, show that they are being diligent in their own efforts to understand what's going on in their own business, and a lot of that can be done through data analysis. We're seeing a lot of investigations today when there's SEC or other regulatory inquiries. They're not looking for summary level information. They want to get into the detail. They want the data produced, the transactional data, the accounting data, in a way that their folks on their end can dig in and really do substantive analysis. So a lot of what we've seen and where we've helped is to work with its data folks, in-house IT, to help extract that information and package it in a way that is responsive, as well as understand where the pitfalls may be, or how to best present it in a way that is accurate and complete and responsive to what the regulator is looking for. My name is Joshua Dennis. I'm in the Boston office of StoneTurn, and I help lead our data analytics practice.